Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Hbar. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about Hbar, and I'm going to start with this. Somebody pointed this out to me. They said you never mentioned this in any of your Hbar videos. It most likely because this happened back in 2021. I didn't even start making videos until 2022. So combining Hedera and Filecoin delivers a truly decentralized NFT experience. Filecoin acting as a decentralized storage layer for NFTs on the Hedera network ensures a maximum amount of trust for in-game assets, art, music, supply chain, financial apps. Filecoin is a decentralized peer-to-peer storage network using IPFS technology, allowing anyone to store and validate data within its network. Currently, hundreds of storage providers worldwide participate in the Filecoin network, offering a combined 8 exabytes of storage capacity. And that's where Filecoin and Hedera's partnership comes into play. Hedera brings highly efficient DLT capabilities, while Filecoin offers a robust, flexible, large-scale storage layer. Combining both networks provides new possibilities to verify the provenance, ownership, and validity of both transactions and their underlying data. And again, I never even really looked at Filecoin, but I started looking at it today, and it looks like another great project. But again, this is another great partnership, Hedera and Filecoin, which I never mentioned before. Then somebody said, where do I store my Hbar? I don't have a wallet now. Well, Citadel is a great wallet for Hbar. Big thanks to Hbar to the Moon for building Citadel Wallet, a great achievement. For those who don't know, Citadel Wallet is a crypto hardware wallet built specifically for the Hedera network. And I said it before, you want to get your crypto off the exchanges as soon as possible. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes at these exchanges at all. FTX was a great example of that. Lithos Entertainment, a new AAA entertainment studio, is utilizing Hedera to push the limits of what we can achieve. The collaboration between Lithos, Hedera, GetCoin, Zoom, and Just Mako amplifies the limitless opportunities that Web3 can provide. Web3 gaming is a new and rapidly growing trend in the gaming industry, leveraging blockchain technology to provide a more player-driven, immersive, and decentralized gaming experience. With the rise of blockchain and cryptocurrency, Web3 gaming is gaining popularity among gamers and investors, offering a new way to play, earn rewards, and interact with others. Statistics show that the Web3 gaming market has seen significant growth in recent years, with the total value of NFT sales in the gaming industry reaching $250 million in 2022. The trend is expected to continue as more players and developers become aware of the potential of this new gaming platform. And like I said before, if your crypto is tied to gaming, that's another industry that grows year over year, adding value to your crypto. Two-time NBA All-Star Baron Davis had entered into a partnership with This Is Zoop, the creator fan connection platform built on Hedera. This All-Star weekend, Zoop is offering a unique AR showcase at the Leonardo in collaboration with Metaverse Me. And again, it's nonstop growth around Hedera. You know, that was one of the big things I pointed out in 2022. When crypto looked like it was at its absolute worst, Hbar never looked better. We're excited to announce that Virtual Power Exchange, a joint venture between Securrency and Boss Controls, has selected Hedera Refi to create a first-of-its-kind digital energy exchange platform for retail market participants. This is through Hedera, and this will allow you to become your own power provider or energy provider. Currently, market participants are required to have at least 1 megawatt hour of energy to participate in wholesale energy markets. This means that the market today is largely dominated by public utilities and large power generators. Through VPE, for the first time, a new sub-megawatt-hour energy market will be created, in turn digitizing, decentralizing, democratizing, and decarbonizing the power grid and grid management. So, in other words, you can actually sell your own energy. And I've seen this before with IOTA. New smaller players participating in the VPE platform might include electric vehicle owners, house owners with solar panels, and so on. Well, when I talked about this around IOTA, they were talking about lending out or renting out your power to people that own EVs inside of your garage. They could pull into your garage, power up their EV, and pay you a fee for that. Now it looks like it's going to go beyond that. And right now, everything is centered around carbon and climate change. That's why Hedera is getting involved in this, in my opinion. This is a massive industry. At the same time, the VPE moves the highly inefficient 100-plus-year-old grid design from an open-loop system to a closed-loop, intelligent, networked system, providing upwards of 30% reduction in energy cost, consumption, and greenhouse gas emissions. The VPE will leverage the Hedera token service and Hedera consensus service to provide a trust layer for the on-ramp and selling of carbon credit renewable energy credit services, a marketplace for selling carbon credits and carbon emission tracking. So in the future, I believe you're going to have to be able to buy carbon credits to do everything you do now. You want to drive a car, you're going to need carbon credits. You want to travel, you're going to need carbon credits. This is a huge industry. This will enable brands to reduce their emissions through offset purchasing, the highest quality and fully traceable offsets created by the Hedera Guardian. The Guardian is an open source tool that leverages the Hedera public distributed ledger network to mint emissions and carbon offsets. And the Sustainable Impact Fund was set up with one mission in mind: to fight climate change and bring regenerative finance to reality by bringing the balance sheet of the planet to the public ledger. I'm telling you right now, Hedera is here for the long term. HBAR's not going anywhere, even when regulations come. And yet people still don't see the value in it. They're looking at the X coins. This is a cryptocurrency that if you hold any of the X coins, you should definitely be holding HBAR as well. It's overlooked and undervalued right now. I said it before, this crypto is going to explode in the next run. I looked at all the building that happened all through 2022. I made so many videos on it last year. I said, look at more and more growth for the ecosystem around HBAR and Hedera. Look at the governing council. This is going to be one of those cryptos that shock everyone when it goes off. Moving forward, Atmospheres will be the leading cloud-based building operating system, intelligent energy management and control. It will connect all things to the internet and smart grid. Remember Internet of Things? Well, energy in the future is going to be paid on a pay-to-go basis. In other words, you turn on the air conditioner and you're going to be making micropayments for that energy use, because that's where everything is pushing right now. People don't see the big picture around energy yet. Boss is enabling the smart building marketplace with its partners. Boss is providing the solution for a decentralized energy grid, allowing the energy markets to move to a real-time pricing of energy and ultimately transacted energy grid. Now, all commercial buildings are going to do this first. They're going to move over to this carbon-free building. And eventually, this is going to come to residential. You're going to have something in your house, most likely some expensive equipment, to make your house carbon efficient and not emitting any CO2 emissions, because that's what they're doing throughout the world. That's why Agenda 2030 is one thing that everyone should look at, because it has everything to do with the future and the way we're pushing into it. Problem: the energy trading market is inefficient. The wholesale market requires 0.5 megawatt minimum and no B2B capabilities. Solution: a blockchain-enabled and Internet of Things informed marketplace for secure, compliant, localized energy procurement, the virtual power exchange. VPE, secure energy transaction sourcing, brokering, and settlement, identification and insurance, issuance, wallets and smart contracts, decentralized exchange, policy engine, controls and data and analytics, automation, algos, distributed ledger with immutable record of all transactions. Think about all the transactions that are going to happen around this as well. HBAR being tied into all of it. We are excited to announce that HBAR rewards will be extended to saucer swaps farms indefinitely. This is a step forward in our real yield initiative, made possible by your native staking architecture and deep HBAR liquidity. Saucer swaps is another massive project that came to Hedera, adding value year over year. Over 5,000 transactions per second on the testnet. Something big is brewing. Whoever is testing this amount of transactions is about to launch on the mainnet. Remember I said it before, transactions are very important right now. If your crypto deals with transactions in any way, it's going to be massive in the future. Because inside that new financial system, it's going to be transactions all day long, 365 days a year. I'm telling you, HBAR is a must-have crypto. No matter what other crypto you hold, have at least some HBAR, because I seen the value in this long ago. When I bought my very first HBAR, it was right after I bought XRP and XLM. I think HBAR was the third crypto I ever bought. And I've been stacking more and more over time, especially at these prices, because it's so undervalued. I can't stress that enough. And yet people are still overlooking it. Non-stop growth. Now you could become your own power supplier. You could provide energy and get paid to do that. HBAR is an endless possibilities of the future. It's going to enable you to buy real estate, metaverse projects coming on board, Web3, music. It's tied to everything. It's one of the best, well-rounded cryptocurrencies out there today. I still call it the NFT powerhouse of crypto. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.